In this video, I'm going to go into a little more depth on what this copywriting bootcamp is, show you the inside, and talk through what you're going to learn and what you get with it. As always, I'll include a great discount link in the description, and it helps if you go through our link, so please do. This is a course co-taught with Brian Birmingham. He's a professional copywriter and screenwriter. He put together a great screenwriting class that students are loving, and we put together this other one on copywriting. The basic premise of this course is you're going to learn how to write for business and marketing purposes. So if you have your own business, if you are working for a startup or another business in their marketing department, if you want to get a job as a copywriter, this is a great course where you can learn how to write to sell. And we cover everything from doing it on social media to writing better headlines, which can be converted to great YouTube video titles, email subject lines, email content. We have sections on writing for websites, landing pages, audiovisual content, and beyond just writing for all these different platforms, we cover even more how you understand your target audience, the brand. And so let's dive into the content itself. This is what you'll get if you sign up for the class on Udemy. You can see these sections of the course, and really how we've structured this is taking you through the whole experience of working on a copywriting job. So if you're starting out for your own business, like I mentioned before, or if you're working for another business, you really need to know your brand's voice, which is at the beginning of the course. You have to learn about your market and competition, so you understand how to write to that market, to your target audience, to contrast your business from the competition. We cover the differences between business to business and business to consumer writing. And then we have sections on each of the key aspects of copywriting in the modern world. So as I mentioned, headlines, website copy, email, social media, audiovisual content. After that, we put it all together and talk about how to structure a campaign depending on what your audience is like. So if you have no audience, if you have a limited audience, or if you have an existing audience, we kind of break down what you should be focused on with your writing. And we have a section on how to find a job as a copywriter as well. This is a fun class, I think anyways. We tried to make it very practical with exercises that you can take part in. So throughout the entire class, we're actually working on an exercise where you can actually download a workbook, which has easy to fill out. You could print it out, edit it on your computer, but it has all the different aspects of the course exercises we work on together. So by the end of the entire class, you should have an entire marketing campaign ready to roll, whether that's for your own business or just for practice. So in each major section, it's going to look kind of similar. Brian goes over the main content, and then we follow it up with an exercise and a review of how we would do that actual exercise. And then in a lot of these sections, we also have case studies where I talk about my real world experience as a solo entrepreneur and business owner, putting into practice what Brian is teaching and showing how it works, how it doesn't work, and how I've improved over time as well. So I think it's a good sort of pairing, the instructors. I really enjoy teaching this class with Brian because he can really talk to the actual copywriting background as a professional, and then I can talk to the content and the subject as someone who's sort of learned it myself and has actually done it in the real world for my own business. Brian he works in the television and film industry, so he has worked on campaigns for all the big names, Disney and Pixar and Fox and all the Marvel and all the big film and TV production companies. He's worked on campaigns for them, both for theatrical trailers and social media content. So he really knows a lot about how to work as a copywriter in that type of industry So it's great to get his perspective on things as well. So it's a really great course. As always with these courses, you get instant access to all of the content, which is 5 hours or more, a little bit over 5 hours of content so far. You get downloadable exercises, all of the downloadable slides. You get lifetime updates. As you can see here, we have a Q&A section. So if you ever have questions about this class, and we're here to help. If you're enrolled on Udemy, you can write notes throughout the course. And it's just a really great one if you're learning how to be a copywriter, or if you have your own business and you want to make more money, sell more things. That's what this is all about. So thank you so much for watching. I hope we see you in the class. Again, the link down in the description will get you a discount and really help us out. So click on there and enroll now. We'll see you in class.